When you walk into the Public Service Ministry in Wandegea, it is impossible to miss this notice that's titled Notice Number 1 of 2017. It was issued by the Permanent Secretary, Catherine Bitarakwate, to all civil servants as a reminder of what the ministry says is a dress code that does not portray a good image and falls below acceptable standards of the community.
Generally, in Uganda, and we are talking about generally, that means the majority, do not believe in people exposing their body parts which should otherwise be covered. So, and people in Uganda have a perception of what a public officer should look like, and this is the image we are trying to protect and preserve.
Asked why the ministry was seeking to police the dress code of public servants, this was the response.
We are not saying below the knee. We are saying not above the knee. And for one reason. Above the knee, you know what it means? It can also tantamount to sexual harassment. Okay? Above the knee. Because when you sit, you're exposing your side, which is not generally accepted. And it can distract others from work.
There was already an existing guideline on dress code in the Public Service Standing Orders of 2010. However, it merely stated that a female public officer's dress must be neat, respectable, and practical for the work that she does. For males, it said a public officer should wear neat, long trousers, shirt, jacket, and necktie. The latest policy guideline could be interpreted as a move by government to police dressing with the First Through Anti-Pornography Act, whose sections that sought to bar women from showing their thighs were removed. The ministry, however, says they are open to hearing from civil servants on the new circular.
In the rising global trend of multiculturalism that spreads across even to dress codes, it's hardly imaginable that the biggest complaint the public service would issue a circular for is a dress code. But now they say that due to public concern, they've been forced to issue a dress code for the public officers of Uganda. Raymond Mujini, NTV.